Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. An update from yesterday's vlog. I said how I was like, I need to try and get to some things, get some stuff done today. So this morning, literally while I was still eating my breakfast, my chair is cleaned. There's no more clothes on it anymore. I have got just my pillows on here. So I literally did that while I was still eating my breakfast. Because I did not want to, like be like, oh, I'll just sit here and like watch something, and then that turns into like 3 hours later and I haven't done anything. So I actually did dishes, laundry, and I also put all of my clothes away that have been sitting on this chair for I don't even know how long, which was awesome. But I told you guys one of the big things that I needed to get done was like the first step. I was like, okay, step number one, just go and do this first, which is I needed to move my dresses up into the attic. I don't wear them that often, so it felt kind of pointless to like keep them in my closet with all of my other daily wear clothes that I actually wear daily, and it was taking up a lot of space. So I was like, let's put these in the attic, because we do have like what are those things called? Like, I keep wanting to say hooks, like and not shelves, those things you hang clothes on. A rod. We have clothing rods, I guess, up in the attic, a few of them. So my dad keeps a lot of his stuff up there, so I have like, I put my stuff in one section with my dresses, and I realized that I already had some that were up there that I need to go through, because they're ones that I haven't worn since like middle school. So I doubt that half of them fit me still, which honestly though, I haven't grown a whole lot since middle school. Some of my clothes still fit me. So anyways though, guys, I was telling you guys yesterday, which is actually a little sunnier than it was, but I was like, we've had just gloomy weather. I thought this is a perfect opportunity to show you guys this weather outside. It is currently snowing, but can you guys see how just dark it is out there? It's actually super dark a couple seconds ago. It was actually super dark like a couple minutes ago. I should have showed you guys it then, but we've just had this like gloomy, snowy weather like for the last few days, and like it was really dark a couple minutes ago. Like I actually was like, oh my gosh, it looks like this thunderstorm. Like that was how dark it was. But no, it's just like a winter storm that is blowing through right now. And you guys saw there's some snow up on our neighbor's roof. We've gotten probably several inches of snow now, and I feel like I need to turn my light on in here now because it is getting so dark. Whereas I was putting all my laundry away and I was like, wow, it's so sunny. Like not even really that sunny, but it was just kind of like a little bit nicer looking out, you know. But like we haven't had actual sun. Like we'll get like this where like the clouds are a little lighter, but not actual sun. So yeah, it was not that bad. And like I said, put all my clothes away to natural light, and now I'm like, I think I need to turn on a light in here because it seems kind of dark and kind of gloomy. But this is how the day has just been going, like the last probably 2 weeks or so. Where like, and if we do get like actual sunlight, it lasts for like a few hours and then it's gone again. Like we haven't had an actual day where there's like a lot of sun. Like I said, it'll just be like a break in the clouds sort of, or like we'll get lighter clouds, like not as dark clouds, but like right now it's kind of like lighting up a little bit. But we've also got this nasty like winter storm. So I also need to clean the bathroom. I was thinking about what else I need to get to too, but like that was what I was saying was one of the big things. I don't think I'm going to record that video for my Killing It with Coupons, only because there's a couple other things that I still need to do on my computer and try and get to, and some editing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just had some cereal for breakfast, so I'm going to probably eat something else. Take just a little bit of a break because I did get to a lot of stuff already this morning. I got to laundry, dishes, and put all of my clothes away, which was probably like maybe close to about an hour or so project. Yeah, maybe about that long. Half hour to put all that stuff away, which actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to take forever, and it actually went by pretty quickly. It was weird too. I actually had a lot of blankets that were stacked on top of that chair, so what that huge massive pile you guys saw in yesterday's vlog was actually more blankets than anything. I had like I think 3 blankets all stuffed in there, and 2 the pillows that were there, so it made it seem like there was way more stuff on that chair than there actually was. Plus I had a couple of jackets too that are big and bulky. I had 3 jackets on there, so I got those all put away, and my clothes really actually, there wasn't that many clothes that I had to put away. So anyways, so guys, yeah, I also tidied up some of my desk actually yesterday as well, which was awesome. So yeah, guys, I'm like I said, gonna take a little bit of a break, not to try and kill my momentum, but I do need to like actually sit down because I will probably wear myself out for today. Maybe even make my grocery list right now. We'll see what else I can get to. Well guys, it is later. I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. I was able to finish my grocery list. You see Brock stretching over there. I was able to finish my grocery list right when I was done recording earlier. I did that, and then I actually ended up having like lunch, sort of, I guess, like a late lunch. But then I felt like my productivity kind of tapered off after that. I got to like 3 or something loads of laundry today though, which was awesome. I also made dinner for tonight, which was awesome too. But I felt like my productivity after that kind of just went down. Like I didn't get to a whole lot of other stuff after that, but I did get a ton of stuff done like in total today. And again, that kind of was like at the same time I was like trying to do laundry, and then I was like, well, now I should probably get to making dinner, so I ended up making dinner. So yeah, I kind of went through all of that stuff, and then after that I was like, well, now I can probably, I took care of some dishes, and then I ended up going, and by that time could do another little laundry. So I got a lot of laundry done for today, which was good. But I do need to get to bed so that I can get up tomorrow and go to the grocery stores, because like I said, I'm planning on going to all of the grocery stores, go to Valley Produce, Caputo's, Aldi, and Jewel, because I'm trying to get Jewel back into my rotation of stores I normally shop at. I'd love to go to Family Dollar and Dollar General, because I told you guys how we have a new Dollar General that's right down the street from us. I still have not gone. It's been open for like, I don't even know how long, probably a few months, and I haven't been there yet. But I mean, I've been to Dollar General, I just haven't shopped at the new one that's just open. But I really want to try and get Jewel into the rotation, because I think maybe I was telling you guys sort of, but I feel like Valley Produce and Caputo's are my two best places to get super cheap produce and meat. Like, they just have the best prices. And honestly, I'll be totally honest guys, at Jewel, like, and at Aldi sometimes, but I feel like really especially at Jewel and a lot of times at Aldi, Valley Produce and Caputo's produce is so fresh, guys. Like, I mean, sometimes if they have stuff that's like marked down a lot, you know, like berries or something like that, maybe they'll be like 88 cents, but berries for 88 cents, guys, we can eat those in a few days. Like, you know, then they might not go bad. But you know, like, and berries, honestly, I feel like no matter where I get them from, regardless of how fresh they are, they won't last in the fridge much more than a week. I mean, like, a week is pushing it. But you know, I feel like I went to Jewel last week, maybe it was, or something like that, or my dad did, I think, and he went to go pick up a head of lettuce, because I think I told you guys we were out. It was like $3 or something like that, plus it was like not like, it looked like old already, like it had been sitting in the fridge for a few days. Like, it didn't look super fresh. My dad was like, that was the best one they had. And I find that sometimes with Aldi too, like especially with the, like, their lettuce, or like just other produce sometimes too. Bell peppers too. I don't know what I got last week at Jewel, but I was looking through some of their stuff and I was like, this just doesn't look as fresh as like Valley Produce and Caputo's, even too when they have their sales. Because like sometimes stores will like have a sale on a product, you know, when they bought too much of it or whatever and they need to get rid of it, you know, and or they have had it on, you know, in the store for a long time and stuff like that. You know, that's just kind of with a lot of stuff. If you have too much, you have to sell it. If you have too much and you know it's gonna not last as long, you know, you might wind up having it on sale cheaper. But again, I feel like those two stores that I shop at, again, the two, I feel like Valley Produce and Caputo's, theirs have like the cheapest price on those things and are most fresh. So that's why I like to go to those two stores. Jewel, I like to just buy it. I like to buy the stuff that's on sale. I will only buy stuff that is in their ad that is like super on sale. Like, they actually have water, like the water bottle cases on sale for $1.50, which is cheaper, way cheaper than Aldi. It's like half the price of what Aldi is right now. And at Menards, they'll have them on sale sometimes for like $1.88 or $1.99 or something like that. So that's super cheap. So I really love Jewel's deals when they have super cheap sales and stuff like that. They also have a pretty good price on Pop-Tarts and cereal this week as well. So I was like, I want to go and get those. Honestly, I normally wind up buying super not healthy stuff at Jewel. Again, more like snack stuff for like fast fast, you know, like not fast food, but you know, fast instant kind of things at Jewel, I feel like more than I do at most stores. Now sometimes Jewel might have some deals on, you know, some produce that is cheaper, like I think their lettuce is on sale this week, but I'm not super keen on buying it, only because again, I know like their quality sometimes is not always the best, because their produce section is not very big at the Jewels that I shop at. Whereas like Valley Produce and Caputo's, they have huge produce sections. Both of those stores do. Like that is the main draw, I feel like, to those two stores. And Jewel has like a small little area, you know, compared to the whole rest of the store. So I feel like, you know, they just can't supply as much. So the stuff that they do have sometimes is not always that great or doesn't last that long, and, you know, it's kind of looking bad by the time, you know, the sale rolls around or I end up going or whatever. You know, so again, it's kind of a hit or miss, but since they are on sale this week, that's where I'm going to get my lettuce. Hopefully it's good. That's why I want to try and do Jewel a little bit more, just because sometimes some of that stuff, like again, cereal might be a better deal than at Aldi even, which is where I do my fill-in, you know, for any extra stuff that we need we don't have. But I feel like, again, with Jewel, there is like name brand stuff that I can get really cheap, sometimes as cheap or cheaper, or just maybe a little bit more money than what Aldi has. And again, if it's like a name brand thing that's, you know, like sometimes you can taste the difference in like food and stuff like that as well, or, you know, just of a particular kind or whatever that they don't carry at Aldi and they have at Jewel, you know, that's a name brand on sale, then I'll wind up getting that. You know, like soups were actually on sale this week, and I was like, I really don't think we need any more because we have a lot. But you know, that was another example. Like they do have that at Aldi, but not, you know, the name brand, and you know, not the kind my mom likes either. But again, we have plenty, so I don't need to get any of that stuff. But that's kind of why I want to try and like keep Jewel in my rotation, even if I'm not doing like couponing deals and stuff like that. There's sometimes just the regular sale prices can be cheaper, and again, it's hard because I have to say, okay, I'm just gonna buy like the sale items and not, you know, go and do grocery shopping there, because then that's when that can get super expensive. But I feel like just like shopping the sales at all of the stores, really, with the exception of Aldi, because Aldi's normally pretty cheap no matter what you're buying. And again, that's why I use it as my fill-in store for whatever extra fill-in stuff I need. But you know, like I said, at those other two stores, I really have to shop the sales, because if not, they'll be much more expensive. But again, those other two stores with their produce and meat is normally the best prices. But again, sometimes they will have sales on other things. You know, I normally a lot of times with toilet paper and paper towels at Valley Produce are always pretty cheap on sale. But again, they might have other stuff, like eggs were on sale at Caputo's this week. You know, sometimes they have fresh bread. Sometimes, you know, they'll have other just, you know, deals on other, you know, snack stuff, household stuff or whatever that is cheaper than at Aldi or Jewel, or, you know, whatever. So I do like to keep, like I said, Jewel more in my rotation since I haven't been going there recently. And I feel like, oh, if I'm not couponing there, then it's not as good. But the sales sometimes can be just as good without coupons that you don't need to, like I said, do like couponing deals and stuff. But anyways, guys, I think I've rambled on for enough today. Like I said, I need to get in the shower and get to bed, so I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.